watched on YouTube weekly episode at Midland Huawei. That's in the day, not a lot of people, but I'm coming back for Sunday, I know. YouTube weekly episode. First week Barry Hill, but check my man to Midland Huawei. Barry Hill next week. What's in YouTube weekly episode? Let's later to sound a great good time this weekend. 2 days at Midland Huawei, one on the Saturday, one on the Sunday. And it's been absolutely mayhem uploading the videos and photos on social media, on YouTube, TikTok. Just started uploading some videos onto Facebook and Instagram, so yeah, been sharing that with the boys, and literally it's been alright, to be honest. These two are behaving just lately. They had a good wash over day, and yeah, just came down getting about half each. And then just literally just getting some watermelon sweets. Just the sugar ones and the one that's not got much sugar on it. Actually, so two different ones. If I put them out here, these two ones isn't having them. But you can't eat it because it's in packet. But yeah, literally I had a great good day out. Look, normally on a Friday I don't only do out with talking about Fridays. It's normally Thursdays, I normally cut it there now, talk about the week and leave Friday out. There's certain times I want to try and spend time on my own or just on the same with my family. Last Friday, time you see this video, it'll be the Saturday, and I don't mean the day before this video, it would have been the Friday before. I went down to the pub to celebrate a friend, some new friends I'd just made, and it was his girlfriend's birthday, so I celebrate a couple of drinks at the pub. Went to one pub and then one guy decided to try and kick off. Pretty much I got assaulted, but technically classed as assault. I do technically ring police, but they didn't technically do anything. But one lad went like that and literally just skinned the top of my head. A lot of people down at the pub that I was friends with were helping out, backing this lad away from me and my brother, my mates, for trying to attack us, accusing us for something we hadn't done. And as I said, a bit of bull, a bit of BS. So people making lies up saying accusing us for something we hadn't done. Lad was sound as a pound, and then the next minute flipped. So it seems like nobody can't keep the mask up and saying lies about people that they did not do. Trying to get the video off at pub, they refused to give it me. They said the only people who can get it is police. As I've seen it many times before, the staff and people that go to the pub, I do see them going to the CCTV camera, getting their phone and recording it. But yet, it comes to me, they don't do it for me. So, let's say I'm going down there to support the pub, getting a few pints, yet they're not helping me. So if they get attacked again or whatever, and I know who did it, I'm putting my hands up saying I'm not getting me involved in it. So I fed up with it, helping you all the pub out. So I went, that's it, goodbye, see you later. But then I went to another pub, so I went to another 2 more pubs. And went to a pub, had a drink, I was going to play snooker, but we didn't. We ended up playing darts. I then went to another pub, so and that was it. And then Saturday, Sunday, been at Midland Railway in Derbyshire. And so yeah. And then Monday, Tuesday, and filming this on Wednesday. Just been uploading stuff, minding my own business, keep it away from the bad people. So I normally call them different sort of names. But yeah. So once again, why bother going to places? And again, keep something I haven't done. Look what I upload on YouTube. I upload times I'm spending time with family, friends, exes, and then they get chucked at me. Some stuff I know I something said, but people say, well, you're doing technically what they're giving you. They're giving you stress. You're talking about your stress. If they're not listening to you, why bother listening to them? There you go. But yeah, I'll show you some more videos at Pink Rail. Minawale. I was going to go to Barry Hill in Chesterfield, but I changed my days. I went to Midland Railway. Tiny CD video. I will be at Barry Hill. So I will put my Instagram, trains with Mark Stone, YouTube and Facebook in the description, and on my Instagram in the description, and both my TikToks. Whilst I'm at it, I need to do it on my last week's episode, because I didn't put any links in yet. So yeah, I've got a couple of stuff that I'm putting on eBay, but I'm not going to mention about how that's going to go. So yeah, getting some YouTube stickers from my Mark Stone Entertainment Live, so if you ever see me in the future. I've not got them yet, but yeah. But I've got some Mark Stone Limited ones, so if you follow me on Mark Stone Limited, you'll get some Mark Stone Limited YouTube stickers. Thank you for subscribing, like, comment and subscribe, turn your notifications, and don't forget to save my videos out, and I'll see you on the next one. I normally, at one point I used to go to the pub every day, but I only go out to chill out, but sometimes I still go to the pub now and again on my own, and I don't even talk to nobody whilst I'm there, because everybody is busy talking to their other friends and family. But I'm one of them. I'm trying to keep my stress down, and just nobody don't talk to you. If I try to talk to them and they don't talk back, I leave them to it, and yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to control my stress and that. So thank you very much. But to be honest, I just sent it off of this sofa out here. I still got some bit of stuff in these boxes here. I've got something in this box and a couple of magazines, but half of them are not mine, so I need to go through which one's mine and which one's not. There's a couple what's mine, a couple what's my family's, and a couple what's my friends. So I need to go through that pile. And I got it on Boston Solve. So I've got a bit of rubbish to tip bin. But literally, been sorting some stuff out. And so yeah. And I need to get another quilt cover. So I'm going to put that on my cover. I've got a new one. So I might go and get rid of this one, get my new one. And yeah. Going to car boot tomorrow on Friday. So that's why I'm making this weekly episode now. Get it updated. Get it out of the way. And yeah. Just got to sort my bike wheel out. Put that on my bike. So that's all sorted. Got a couple of bags here what I need to get. I'm taking to a car boot tomorrow. So yeah, that'd be great. Getting that sorted out of the way. And so yeah. But just going to go and help a friend out and that. So I'm going to get this weekly episode sorted on a Thursday. Get it edited. Upload it later on tonight. Because tomorrow I'm going to car boot sale tomorrow on Friday. See how it goes. Then time I've done the editing and got it uploaded, then try not to forget about stuff. So yeah, just been Mark's own YouTube weekly episode, Mark's Unlimited, Mark's Own Entertainment Life, and training for Mark's Own. Like, comment and subscribe. I'll put some links to my Vinted. If you want to have a look at some stuff I put on there, probably it might be off. But I'm going to write down what I sold tomorrow, so I might not put my Vinted in. But I am going to have it off tomorrow. Actually, time you see it, it might be off anyway. And I might have done it anyway. So some stuff what is sold, I try and have a quick look through my Vinted. Unless somebody end up buying it, what I already sold. Get them a refund but yeah, I'll probably have a couple of disagreements with some customers what's bought, so might be all this, but it's one of them. When you're selling stuff online and then you're selling some stuff offline, like a car boot sale and that, you can't have to put everything on everything. So, but yeah, I done it with one thing. I've sold some on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Vinted, and what's that other website I used? Vinted, yeah, that was it. Vinted, Facebook, eBay, and I went to a car boot and something else. But it got sold at the car boot for more money. But then the time I went to him, because I didn't have no data, no nothing, it got sold on eBay, it got sold on Vinted. I bought it, what was it, like part of a engine off a car. Put it on Vinted for 10 quid, eBay for 12 quid, Facebook for 15, well I sold it at car boot for 22. And put it all part of the engine of a Ford Mondeo, I think it was Mondeo, but yeah, I know the model, and yeah. And when the time I got him, I had to refund him, and every single one of them got negative. I went, oh, sold it. Well, so yeah. Right guys, see you soon. Bye for now. And yeah, I'm not wearing that nightmare, but it's one of them, you're going to get negative. People don't understand, like, yeah, you sold it to someone else. He gives you that option. I sold it somewhere else and you still get mad. It's like, well. But yeah. Right guys, see you soon.
Tree that probably started growing long before the Norman conquest has died. Generations of children played in and around the major oak in Sherwood Forest. Legend even has it that the outlaw Robin Hood used the ancient tree for shelter. But this spring it grew no new leaves, and scientists say that means it really is dead, as Rachel Royce reports. Today, the major oak stands alone in Sherwood Forest in a small clearing away from other trees, its sprawling branches supported by poles, a fence around it for protection. But this year it has no leaves and looks in a sorry way. The tree has been a tourist attraction for more than 200 years. It was a favourite with the Victorians who used to picnic here, sometimes inside the hollow of the tree. It still brings around 350,000 visitors to the forest each year, but now it seems that this fabled part of Nottinghamshire's story is no more.
Today the major oak hasn't got any leaves, it's died. It's a tree that has been in decline for some while, and we've been waiting all year for any signs that it was going to burst back into life and burst back into leaf, and unfortunately we didn't get them this year.
The major oak is inexorably linked to the legend of Robin Hood, who is said to gather here with his merry men.
Obviously sad, but I think we've got to look at the legacy that the tree's left behind, the stories it's left behind. We still have mums, dads, grandmas, grandparents coming here with the new generation of their family and telling stories of the tree.
The health of the tree has been a huge concern now for the last few years. The RSPB, custodians of the tree, have done a lot of work trying to restore its environment.
The work we've done has been to try and aerate, feed and restore vitality and life to this hostile environment that has been disconnected from the tree for quite some time.
So you did everything you could to keep it alive.
We've done everything that we could to keep it alive. We've had such a dedicated team that are absolutely devastated that this is the end result of all of their years of hard work.
The major oak will stay preserved in its iconic shape for as long as possible, supporting wildlife that loves the dead tree and a tourism industry that has grown up around it. The legend lives on. Rachel Royce, BBC East Midlands Today, Sherwood Forest.
What you just saw Robin Hood, the major oak himself, the oldest tree in Nottinghamshire, has sadly apparently died. If it's died, why is it still standing? I know this pole's what's holding it up, but why are some branches what's hanging out 10 100 foot sticking out? Why are the branches not snapped? It's not died if the branches are still there. I've seen it all over Facebook and TikTok and a couple of videos on YouTube, and people saying the major oak has died. Well, it put me off with the car boot sale. I literally went just about to get my bags, and now I'm in tears and everything. It came on BBC News, and you're making stories up, then lying about a tree. I know a tree is a tree. It'll grow for so long and die, but it's been supported over years to keep going and going and going. At one point, you can walk to the tree, kiss it, cuddle it, whatever, climb on it and everything, and get in the tree because there used to be a gap. But then now it's about 200 foot away from the tree. You can't even go nowhere near it. You can climb over the fence and through it. But yeah, I'm doing this video at the last minute. I just edited the video to put it on YouTube, but now I'm re-editing this video. Literally. I have to consider the car boot sale. I'll say some more information on my next weekly episode. See you next week. Bye for now. I was going to do a car boot sale, but since it's about a tree, people are lying about a tree that is dead. How can a tree be dead? Is the branches are still like that, even if it's getting support halfway down the tree? But why is the branches still not fell? So it's not dead. BBC News, Civil Forest, get your information right. If it's still there standing, even with those supports, if it's still standing, it's not dead. And you put me off with a car boot sale. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next weekly episode. It's 12 o'clock in the morning. Bye for now.